Antichrist!
It's like I just threw myself down in the damn thing.
If you would have done that, that would have been great.
I would have laughed.
I mean,
at first, I would have been like, "Are you okay?" And if he'd have been like, "Yeah," I'd be like,
"Yeah, that's usually how it goes."
I would have laughed and did it at the same time. Like, you okay, man?
we could do that. I'm Andy Imlay. Welcome to Jackass.
These are not props.
I think that he would be a great addition to Jackass.
Yeah.
Or that new that Juggalo kid. This goes out to all the Juggalos
and
Juggalettes.
Jesus Christ, that superhuman kid. Have you seen this guy? He's nuts. He does like elbow drops on the microwaves and shit.
Yeah,
and fucks himself up.
That sounds like it hurt.
Well, it is Sunday, January 5th, 2020. This is the Bulldog Unchained podcast. I'm your host, the King of Villains, Bulldog Malenko. And back in the studio, I got Tucker.
What up?
And Knubsie.
It's your boy.
And
that was your something new.
The annual return of...
It feels weird over here.
The annual return of Andy Imlay.
Yeah, it took me that long.
Get down them steps.
He had to finish delivering all the presents.
Yeah, I'm a little late. I'm always late to the party.
Oh, my God. So, tell me how much you enjoyed that episode where me and McNinch and Jewboy just went balls in on you.
Yeah, I was, like he said, I was sitting back there taking some mental notes. Let's talk about your stairs, though. I think there's an OSHA violation there somewhere.
Most likely.
Yeah.
This house was built in like 1932.
Damn.
So the last time I was on the show, you were upstairs, and now you're downstairs.
Hey, at least it's way less of a stairway than the other place.
Yeah, but I think he just hates me at this point.
Less chance of falling 20 stories.
Less chance of Andy coming to hang out.
He's like Claptrap from Borderlands. Stairs? No!
Don't get me started on escalators.
Or as Andy calls it, the meat grinder.
Just like, wow. I bet Amish people hate those too.
Amish people.
They probably got their own escalators.
That's cool.
If I ever see one on it, I always want to yell. Like, no. Your ass go to the fucking stairway.
Violation! Not allowed.
If you're not on Rumspringer, get the fuck off the escalator.
Rumspringer. Fuck yeah. I love that you know what Rumspringer is. Because anytime I say that when I'm making jokes about the Amish, everybody stares at me blankly.
Oh, you don't think I've seen that movie? That's one of my favorite damn
Kingpin?
movies. No. Well, yeah, that's another one.
What? Kingpin's great.
Yeah.
What's the other movie where they end up at Rumspringer and they just party with them? And like Blink 182 ends up like partying and doing the concert.
I know what you're talking about, and I can't remember which movie. I actually watched that docu-series. I watched that docu-series on the Amish that they did.
Amish Mafia?
Oh, my God, dude. How funny was that fucking show?
I never watched it.
You didn't?
No.
I didn't either.
Knubsie.
I just saw the trailer and I laughed enough at that.
I was like, I don't want to.
Oh, dude, they're every bit as much of pieces of shit as we are.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Every bit. They really are.
More than us.
Fucking self-righteous, pretentious pricks. Yeah, except they don't have Facebook.
Unless
they got all that status in real life.
Unless they're Mennonite. If they're Mennonite, they can have electricity.
And Mennonite can have trucks.
Yeah.
And Amish can ride in the back of those trucks, but they can't ride in the cab.
I can't have a truck.
Oh, you get like a little Ford Ranger.
A little low rider. It's cool.
Oh.
Hit the airbags. It goes up. Watch.
Boom. All you need is a car with hydraulics.
Ejectocito, cuz.
Yeah. Ejectocito.
So Mr. Imlay,
yes.
what do you have coming up on the comedy front right now?
Well, can we talk about last year since I wasn't on the show at
Oh,
all?
nobody
last
gets.
year?
Last year's in the past. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Well, nobody cares about your fucking stairs anyway, but I'm here. So.
Right.
Last year was good to me, man. It was really good to me.
So tell me, like, because I know some of what you did.
Wow, you read my Facebook.
I do. I keep up.
He never likes anything, but he reads
That's
it.
horseshit. He's such a lying cocksucker.
Dude, I hate people like that. Y'all saw that? It was funny. Like, yeah, why don't you like it?
No, the worst kind of human being on social media are motherfuckers that share things that you post, like memes that you share, but they didn't react to it. Bitch, I'll slit your throat.
The worst is when they take your stuff and claim it to be theirs. That's why you have to be real clever.
I've done that.
about-
I've made memes,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden, people just start taking them and posting them, and I'm like, bitch,
So you got that
bitch,
watermark.
my name.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta
that's why you put your logo like in the center of the meme or something like that.
Right.
That way they can't crop it out.
That's in that clarity.
It was Sex Drive.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, it's a good movie. Seth Green and shit.
I had to look because it was going to drive me nuts if I didn't look.
Yeah, but I did cool stuff last year. Did a couple comedy festivals that they actually accepted me into and did some stuff. Metropolis, Illinois had me come over during the Superman celebration. I did an hour of clean comedy. You know how tough that is?
I couldn't do
Fuck that.
5 minutes of clean comedy. Fuck is built into my sentence structure like a comma.
And
It's there.
No, and to make it even more difficult, outdoor stage. No spotlight, you know.
The sun
Well,
spotlight.
hold on. Time out. Let's just take a moment to reflect on one of Andy's more recent picture postings, like his images of him on stage, and the spotlight is like 3 feet to the left of him.
Hey, that wasn't my fault. That was the host's fault. He put the chair up there. I was like, okay, I guess we're doing some dark comedy today. Here we go.
No, I didn't see that one.
It's fantastic, dude. Here's Andy sitting in this chair,
Yeah.
and the spotlight is over
Yeah.
here. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, cool. That's how we're doing it. All right, whatever.
nice.
Still had a pretty good show that night. That was at a loft hotel in downtown Louisville. It's a pretty swanky hotel.
Yes, that sounds fucking swanky.
Yeah, it was really swanky.
I ain't a little bit of fan of Louisville.
I was like, I don't belong here.
Except for their spotlight.
I'm here on accident.
They're just telling you about the
Just like my
spotlight.
birth.
Everybody.
My mom doesn't listen to this show.
What? What the fuck? Why not Barb? Why the fuck not Barb?
So you were talking about my uncle a couple weeks ago, right? And now my uncle's just savage. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be back on the show. My uncle's like, you got to send me that. I got to listen to that. I'm like, well, it's not really family friendly. And my uncle's like, I don't care.
He's not family friendly.
He goes, so?
No, he's savage on you, though. He ain't
Yeah.
family friendly at all.
Dude,
Especially
so
the handicapped kid.
when Andy had his roast, that was at Reraw, right?
Yeah, I guess they thought I was dying soon or something.
That's fucking
We did
great.
his comedy roast. I was a part of this. But wasn't your uncle, like, wasn't he the last one?
One of the last ones,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, I am so glad I did not have to follow him. Like, I had good shit about him just because we grew up together. His uncle went in balls deep with no lube, gave 0 fucks about anything he said, and murdered. Is he from Tennessee?
Yeah, Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, dude's got that Tennessee Southern accent. Looks like a trucker. Beard.
Hagrid from
Yeah.
Harry Potter is
Yeah.
what his
Okay.
students usually call him. Yeah.
That's what his students?
Yeah, he's a professor at Nashville Auto Diesel. He teaches auto mechanics.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
And just had perfect timing, everything. And he murdered.
I was like, well, I guess I know where I get my sense of humor from. It was a night to remember for sure. What are you doing over there, Bulldog?
I had to send a message, motherfucker.
Oh, he has friends he talks to. Other than me. Imagine that.
Oh, goddamn. Here we go.
He came over to my house one night and he was like, yeah, I'll come over and watch Raw. It'd be awesome. He was on his phone the whole time. It's like, yeah, it's so great you could be here. You look at your phone all night.
It's not 1990. This is what we do now. This is how we communicate.
Fucking called out. Bulldog's like, shut the fuck up.
I know, right?
He's like, you ever
Fucking
want to come
asshole.
over again? I'll have some steak for me.
Steak. Have some steak for me. Motherfucker, I'll show up for hot dogs. I don't give a fuck.
So will my dog Max.
Exactly.
His gangly looking award-winning smile. Jewboy's going to hell for that in the gas chamber or something.
That was actually McNinch that
Yeah.
pulled that line.
Yeah. My grandma always used to say, you ever see those Dentistix commercials with like the dog smiling? She's like, it reminds me of your dog.
He always smiles.
Yeah, it's cool.
Whether he wants to or not.
It's cool.
I'm pretty sure Max is a psychopath.
Yeah, she probably is.
He's got like one dead eye, too.
My wife's over here behind me going most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the cat.
He's just. Have you seen pictures of Max?
I
Either of
think
you?
so. We
I've
talked
seen
about
Matt
it one
in
other
person.
time on the show.
He is horrifying.
Dude's got a mohawk like what Bulldog used to look like, you know?
Right. Imagine if I went on a like 5-year meth bender and really got put through the ringer.
Lost an eye.
Right. And like one of my eyes just glazed over. Like just
I think it's because he likes donuts, but whatever.
this motherfucker. Here we go. Oh, calm down or I'll hold your fucking crutches.
He couldn't even dust the stairs off for me as I'm like scurrying down the stairs.
What do you think I was excited for you to come over here
I'm
for?
like, great, he's gonna clean while he's here.
Exactly.
Motherfucker.
So Tuck, what's been going on with you?
Bought a motorcycle. That's about all I've done that's new.
Yeah. What'd you get?
It's an 08 Harley Nightster.
Nice.
It's pretty sweet.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll check it out this
And
week.
of course, I started to fiddle with it as soon as I got it.
You should.
That's all I did yesterday. I was dicking with it all day. I just had to make sure it would start last night before I went home. But no, that's all I've done.
I like playing with my motorcycle too.
Oh, jeez.
What he calls it, PP.
Little innuendo. I've never been on a motorcycle. That's dangerous.
Nah, man. Ain't dangerous.
Riding with this motherfucker is dangerous.
What are you talking about? I am the safest driver.
Hold on. You may be okay now. I remember when you were learning to drive.
Oh,
This motherfucker
where'd
was
you-
afraid to turn into curves
oh yeah.
and would just let go of the goddamn steering wheel
It's okay.
and hope Jesus took the wheel.
I said it's okay. I'll catch it.
So where'd you park out there? I'm hoping my bike's not in front of wherever you parked.
I'm a lot better now than I used to be. Let's just say, got that State Farm Drive Safe and Save discount, so I'm good.
Nice.
Just don't mess with my discount, okay?
Nice. Little plug.
Those
Right.
commercials always crack me up.
Yeah, Geico's got good marketing too. I like their stuff. Have you seen the new commercial with, "Hey, you woodchucks, quit chucking wood, quit chucking my wood"? Just like a bunch of
Jesus.
woodchucks just throwing
Son.
wood in the
My
lake.
favorite one was always the old man with the dollar.
Yeah,
You
almost
got it.
You almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
that was in Patriots yesterday, wasn't it?
Oh, dude, how beautiful.
Man, I honestly
was
think
the-
this shit's all
Yeah.
rigged now.
Yeah, I think
I
How
really
beautiful
do.
was that, though?
the
I
ti-
mean, yeah, but come on. Everyone
You can't really
bitching and
rig
bitching.
a tipped pass, though. That's.
no,
Yeah,
but you can
true.
throw a shitty pass. I mean,
he was targeting his receiver. The defender reached over, it bounced off his arm.
But
and-
it's just one of those, like, it's the Titans against the Patriots, who everyone wants to see lose. And now all of a sudden it miraculously happens.
So
at
no,
home.
I mean that's not how you build the drama, though. You build the drama by having the
All I'm
Patriots
saying,
go to the
it's still
AFC
weird,
Championship game or to the Super Bowl and then have their hopes get crushed. If you're setting it up,
Yeah, but
That's-
they've lost a couple Super Bowls in the last 5 years, though.
oh yeah,
well, they lost to the Dolphins before that. I mean, that was beautiful.
dude, that should have told you right there. Like, Oh,
I mean, any team can fall apart. That's for damn sure.
right.
I mean,
Any
it can
given
definitely
Sunday.
happen.
And for the Patriots to only put up 13 points, that's
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, they're no defense. It's all fire away offense.
See, my uncle's a huge Titans fan, so he was, jumping up and down.
I know like
Twirling his
3
beard.
actual Titans fans.
So I got a bunch of friends in Nashville, so that
Oh,
they're
yeah.
big Titans fans.
Oh, dude, that city's
but there's still a
going
lot of
nuts.
them. There's still a lot of them coming out of the woodwork. I'm like, where the fuck were you? You never talked one damn word about football. Nashville.
Nashville. I've been in Nashville once.
I can only imagine what last night was.
Oh my God, I'm surprised the city's intact.
I can't believe the Batman building's still standing. I figured
Right.
that bitch was coming down.
Right?
The Batman building.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like the AT&T.
at the AT&T
Yeah.
tower.
AT&T
Yeah,
tower.
because it looks like the Batman cow.
It looks
Yeah.
like Batman.
I'm about to look at that shit.
You really have
He's
never
never
heard that?
known about it.
No, I've been in
Oh.
Nashville. I never just looked at the city sky, though.
Knubsie.
That's like the main part of the skyline.
I didn't pay attention. I was walking down Broadway getting fucked up.
He's like,
can see it
he's
from
like,
Lean.
I was
He's
Yeah, on lean. I have a lean in my hand.
that is Prentice Alley walked down that way, too.
hairlines.
Oh, you went to
Yeah.
the stripper karaoke, didn't you?
No, what was it? I went
Nude
to,
karaoke.
no, the fucking blues. It's a blues place on Prentice Alley. Nashville or House of Blues, some shit like that.
No, it's a. I know what you're talking about. I got friends that work there too.
I'm going to Nashville in March.
Nice.
Going to Zany's to see Josh Blue.
Nice.
Yeah. My wife my wife back. You're welcome. I got you tickets.
Get that palsy posse together.
Yeah.
We'd be a mad tag team.
I saw him. Jeez.
Yeah, no matter what, it's always a handicap match.
I've never seen a tag team handicap match before.
That would be beautiful.
Oh my God! Now we just need Zach Gowen to find a
Yeah, I knew you were going to say something about that one-legged.
find a partner. And
The one leg dude.
The one-legged wonder. Yeah.
Oh, he got fucking fucked up by Brock Lesnar.
oh my
that-
God, that
that
is
was
still
beautiful.
one of my favorite things to watch. Oh, that
Okay.
was so amazing.
F5'd him on the ring post. I was like, this dude's fucking dead.
And he only had one leg to stop him.
He couldn't block the whole thing. Or he was,
I'm sure Brock felt bad about it.
No,
but
he
was
didn't.
Like,
He was laughing like a maniac the whole time. You know, before they went out to that ring, Brock at first was probably concerned because he's not a piece of shit. You know, like he's not out to hurt people.
Right.
And he was probably like, okay, like I can see Brock being like, what are the logistics of this? Like, how are we going to do this? And Zach goes, just beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
And Brock goes, are you sure? And Zach's like, yeah, I can take it. And Brock's like, okay.
take a steel chair to
Like,
his
I already
stump.
don't have a leg. We're good.
sure.
Take a steel chair to his stump.
Yeah, throw another. Oh, shit.
I'm just over here stone cold faced while he's over here pissing himself.
I'm just picturing you in a match with Brock Lesnar.
I'm not.
It
No,
would-
thank you.
oh my God, it would be orgasmic.
Nope.
I would probably come like 3 times watching that one match.
As old as Hulk Hogan is, let's just have me and the Hulkster go at it. We'll wobble out to the ring, see who gets there first.
Both
know?
of you battling with arm crutches.
Yeah. If you try to lay drop him, that'd be fucking sweet.
Oh,
Speaking of
yeah.
old, have you seen the video on the internet of the dude Ric Flair and a guy over the
Oh,
chair?
and he breathed
He even
on his hand.
yeah, he even breathed on the hand and went for it. I was like, this dude has been waiting his whole life to do this.
he put that motherfucker in the shadow realm.
I like how
with a Ric Flair
I like
chop.
how he like skips off too. He just woo.
And the video of them like putting Ric Flair. Woo! Have you seen this, Andy?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
Look it up when I get done here.
Dude, it is.
Yeah, we gotta show him.
Yeah, pull it up.
I'm not pulling it out.
Nah, we want to keep them like equipment working.
Like, calm down.
Calm down. You hear me? Okay.
Whoa.
God damn.
What the hell?
I can't hear myself. It's hard to hear.
Well, motherfuck, you say adjust the goddamn headphones.
I did. That's what I did.
How's that?
It feels good.
Good Lord.
Oh, it feels good. I'm just like, what kind of podcast is this?
Goddamn, how you like it?
Actually, it's not too bad.
Fuck off.
I have no feeling
I
in my
like
ears.
it a lot.
I got a wooden spoon. That's my go-to fucking phrase.
So while Tucker's trying to find that video, so what all? I know that I know your big trip to Florida last year. Tell me about that.
Oh, no, that was
Oh, that was 18, wasn't it?
yeah, that was
Yeah.
like right before I was on the podcast the first time.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
When you went to the Improv.
Yeah, that was fun.
Orlando, that's been a year already?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Oh,
crazy.
you got.
Time
Oh,
flies.
Yeah.
here, play this video for Andy.
Oh.
We'll put it over so you can see it.
You got that on,
I'm
see?
not I'm crippled, not blind.
Well, now I definitely can't see it.
He's hiding behind the second gate.
Oh jeez.
Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah, but that was cool. And then Superman Celebration reached out to me like I talked about and asked me to do comedy over there, and I was like, man, that's a dream come true. There's only been in the whole 41, 42 years they've been doing that celebration over there, they've only had 2 comedians ever get booked to do comedy there. So that was
Hell yeah.
it's kind of a big thing to do. So just kind of waiting to see what 2020 is going to bring. I know
You keep turning your damn face away from the microphone.
I am sorry. How is
Act like a
thi-
fucking professional.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to eat it like this?
Yeah,
Well, I would like for you to look at the motherfucker when you
I'm
talk.
sorry. I am.
Hold on.
I'm real bad when it comes to microphones.
I know you are.
People don't want to follow me. Whatever.
I'll never forget when you first started in comedy, and you would hold the microphone and then move it away from your face
Oh, yeah.
and keep talking, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this motherfucker.
I had a guy come to me and go, you need to quit doing that because people follow wherever the microphone is going. I'm like, oh, so it's like a baton. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Imagine you're waving your dick in front of people. That's what they're looking at.
3rd grade. I'm just kidding.
Oh, no, you're not.
He's like, no, you're not. School bus rides are weird.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Fucking flashbacks, PTSD. It was worse than when I was in Nam.
That's what I used to tell the recruiters that would come to the school. I'm like, no, I don't want to sign up. You see what Nam did to me?
Oh, fuck.
You asked for this.
Okay, you went to Metropolis. You got paid for that, right?
Oh, yeah. That was paid.
See, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Tourism department, yeah, I could say.
You're a tourist attraction.
I use the
It's like
term
American
for-
Horror
per-
Story freak
I-
show.
Jeez.
Yes! Yes! Oh, my God!
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. I can't even fucking do this.
if only you'd lose weight every time you
Oh my God! Here we go.
There'll be nothing left.
I know, right?
I'd be skinny.
I'd look like I was from Jimtown.
You guys want to hear some old stories about Bulldog? We can go there.
Oh, Jesus.
We got time, yeah.
Oh, we got time.
We got
Well,
got
I
all
think
the
that's
time
it for this week. And thank you guys for tuning in.
So, like, when he talks about, if longtime listeners of the show, he talks about when he moved to Mount Carmel and broke my heart and all that good stuff and tried to break my legs, but it didn't work. Then decides to show up right after I graduate high school in this Camaro with, like, this blonde-looking hair like he's from NSYNC or something. I'm like, who is this guy?
This is the 80s.
No.
Late 90s.
Late
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah. Late 90s.
How old do you think I am, motherfucker?
I didn't do the math quick.
We're about the same age. We're a couple months apart,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, yeah. Because I just turned 40 back in November, and you couldn't show up to my birthday party. So
This motherfucker.
I had to work that night, too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was cool though. We had a packed house. TGI Fridays wanted to have a birthday party, so I was like, cool, and was able to get some free food out of it. And we had awesome people on the lineup. We had Gavin Eddings from Hot 96.
Gavin.
I got
I haven't seen that dude in
I
a
got
couple years.
Gavin to
G-Van.
come out and do comedy for me, which was cool. And then had a guy from Lexington that's open for Jim Gaffigan that did some stuff for me. It was really cool. But Yeah, TGI Fridays was like, we don't know where we're going to put all these people. And I'm like, I tried to tell you, like, there was going to be people show up. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, figure it out as long as it's not a fire hazard. And
Like in the bar area.
Yeah.
This is your problem, not mine.
Yeah.
I got the people here. You figure what the fuck to do with them.
Yeah. Like, I told you I was going to bring them out. I wasn't joking around, you know.
Bring them out.
Speaking of bringing people, I decided to make a little post on my Facebook page, yesterday or the day before, like, if I reach 1,000 likes on my comedy page, I'll do a special video. And I'm thinking, man, I ain't gonna get 1,000 likes. Everybody on my friends list was like inviting all their friends, right? Last time I checked, I'm almost at 1,100. I'm like, God, I guess I got to do this shit now.
What's the video?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
That's even better.
Going
Yeah,
up the
the
stairs.
suspense.
Cripple claws.
It's a little late.
No, we got another year coming around.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's
You
time
can
to
just act
practice.
like you already had it made.
Yeah, just start now.
Right. It'll take him that long to get it finished anyway.
Sound like the Joker, Joaquin.
I haven't seen that yet. I need to
pretty
watch
good.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
It's pretty good.
It's dark, but it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It has some very funny moments in it.
Yes.
I'm doing Live Laughs Comedy Festival coming up. I guess they're going to have it sometime in August is when they had it this last year.
Where's that at?
Sydney, Ohio, north of Cincinnati. It's like 5 hours.
It's
I
not
went,
bad.
went there last year and got picked out of 75 comedians. Was picked in the top 5 or 6 to come back next year as a featured paid performer. So
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of redneck. They do food trucks. It's in a cattle barn on a trailer. Like, I feel like right at home in Richland City in a trailer.
That sounds very good.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
it's Richland Fest.
Yeah. you remember the fall festival they used to have
The
in
Richland Fest,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. They don't have that shit anymore.
Well, of course
but
they don't. There's like
Yeah.
60 people that live there now.
Still my mom and dad.
Right.
Yeah.
That and 58 others.
You know they have high speed internet there now.
Why?
My dad's like, Netflix.
Yeah. We ain't
My
got
dad-
high speed.
My dad borrowed my Netflix account for like a month. I'm like, Dad, get your own. I'm tired of it suggesting World War II documentaries all the
Why
time.
wouldn't you just make a profile for him?
Yeah.
Because I like my dad, but not like that.
No, you just make a second profile inside of Netflix.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be complicated.
Oh my
It's
God!
easy.
It's a
Add
couple
profile.
clicks of a button.
I know I work IT for a living.
Right.
You think I'd want to?
Ex-
No, not at home.
Have you
I wash
turned it
windows
off?
for a living.
He's
I
just
want to
being a
clean
cheap
mine.
ass. That's what
Have
he's
you turned
doing.
it off and turned it back on yet?
That's not how my brain works.
Or his legs.
That's not good.
It's a brain injury. It's nothing wrong with my legs. It's like dial-up internet for your brain.
So I've been trying to tell people.
What?
It's just a brain injury, not his legs.
Yeah.
Remember that time I come into Jay's and I had walked into Jay's and Torrin hadn't seen me walk before, and he was like, "Oh my God, Andy!
Lieutenant Dan.
Oh my
you got
God!"
new legs.
He was like, "Oh my God!" Like he wanted to hug me. You're walking.
Like it's a miracle.
That's
I'm
really
like,
funny.
so I looked at him. I said, "Yeah, it ain't even Sunday. How about that?"
That's what I love about Sunday.
Oh my God.
You didn't get smacked with a coat or something weird that day.
I just got to
No,
point out
no.
No.
how Knubsie just
Slid in
is
a country song.
is the weirdest fucking guy
Nah.
I know, possibly. Because he's like gangsta as fuck, leaned out of his mind, and then we'll just throw in the most random pop country song.
It's a good song.
Just it's a good song.
It's a good song.
Good old
She
Craig
thinks my
Morton.
tractor sexy.
Sexy.
And fucking look, did you see his eyes light up when I started singing
No, I
that?
was rubbing my fucking eye in it.
No,
Fucked up
but as soon as I
And then-
started singing it, you went,
That's a good
Your
song.
eyes
And
got
then he'll
big.
be like, Uzbekistan has 1,500 people, and it's located just south. Like,
Who's Becky said?
asshole neighbors, Uzbekistan.
Let's go back to Andy. Let's go.
My sister is #1 prostitute. High five.
No, she's like number 4 prostitute,
Yeah.
I think.
yeah, it's not number one.
Yeah.
My neighbor have clock radio. He asshole. Love that movie.
Kazakhstan. That was the name of it.
When I first married my wife, she nice and tight, like 10-year-old boy. And now she old and her vagine hang like sleeve of wizard.
Harry Potter.
Then we went and saw Bruno in the movie theater.
Oh my god!
And my friend Nathan was like, I can't watch this. I'm like, this is hilarious. What is your problem?
Dude, when the dick is helicoptering on the screen,
Yeah.
all of a sudden it stops and the fucking dick hole goes, burn off! I lost my shit in the theater. I was like, oh my fucking god, that's it for me. Like, this movie's not going to get any better than that right there.
I'm glad I didn't remember that movie.
Oh, it's so fucking great. And then the Gaby.
Doesn't he have he has a new project coming out? We've talked about it. I just don't know what it was.
He did. He released some stuff where he trolled politicians.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, there was a new movie though because we talked about.
Yeah,
it.
he's got something else in the works.
I just don't remember what it was.
I haven't heard nothing from him since The Dictator.
That was pretty funny too.
Aladdin, motherfucker! Oh.
This is an exciting episode.
I've waited all this time just for this.
I know, these motherfuckers have been gone for 2 weeks and
Yeah.
got shit to say.
They're like,
I already said, hey, I said what I've been doing.
Tucker's like, I'm here.
That's
I'm
literally
here.
all I've
I
been
know
doing.
what you
Work,
want from me.
work, and mess with the motorcycle. That's it.
I'm waiting for the roast session. That's what I'm waiting on.
Right? So, Mr. Imlay, what are your feelings about McNinch and Jewboy and
My feelings. I have feelings. How about this? Well, today on Dr. Phil.
how did our comments affect you?
Show us on the doll where they left you.
Show us on the Deadpool bear where it hurt you.
He taps the unicorn's head.
Right.
And then he touched where his wiener was. So
Man, I'm going to tell you what.
Oh, hey, hold on, time out. I got to show you guys this. So, hold on. Jimmy, who asks questions
Interrupted
all the time.
cow who?
Shut up. Jimmy, who asks questions for 30 Minutes of Mayhem a lot,
Yeah,
fucking painted me this.
that's dope.
A fucking baby yeet.
Wow.
How fucking awesome is that?
I know how to finger paint.
And then,
That's pretty good. Did he charge you for it?
no.
Jimmy, he should have at least $5.
Oh my God.
He's like,
It's
show
a
me
gift.
your left testicle.
And then,
Fucking get money, Jimmy.
and then my friend Amanda
Your left testicle.
for you got me this artist print of Mando with Baby Yeet, and he's in a Baby Bjorn, and it's like the fucking scene from The Hangover where Alan has Baby Carlos.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got sunglasses on and shit. Oh my
Baby
God.
Carlos.
Next Bulldog's going to want like a baby yeet butt plug or something.
Yeah. Have you
Do
seen
they
them?
make those?
They probably will now.
Let's make this a thing.
And there's a demand for it. You will get the supply.
Next on adamandeve.com.
Have you seen a Baby Yeet holding Baby Yeet?
What?
Yeah.
Baby Yeetception?
Yeah, it's like Baby Yeet, then he's holding a little bitty Baby Yeet. And he's the Baby Yeet's holding a little cup. I just didn't help.
Oh my God. I don't think I can handle
It'd be like me holding Jimmy from South Park.
Yeah. Nobody's wearing crutches.
Every time I do that on stage, people lose their shit. Well, you guys, what a beautiful audience. And I'm like, just kidding. I don't talk like that. People just lose their shit.
They're like, oh shit, this is going to be a long set.
So I drove 3 hours to Lexington to be seen by an America's Got Talent casting producer.
Yeah.
And I have to submit 2 2-minute tapes by August to be considered for the 2021 season. So,
Nice.
So you're going to do that, right?
yeah, I'm definitely going to do that.
Right on.
Yeah.
Never been to California, so.
Fuck yeah. San Diego, LA.
I had
I don't know.
to I had to pass up my chance with America's Got Talent.
Why's
You
that?
remember that?
Because your titties were too big or what?
Oh my God.
You say because it's tasers? Or titties.
Titties.
His titties.
It's titties.
Taser face.
Taser face.
I love that fucker.
You heard my wife randomly laughing
Yeah.
in the background.
Yeah, in 2014, I went and auditioned and got the call back, but I had started a new job and
Fuck that job.
couldn't go.
You're
And
like,
that was when they were in New York.
I've been in New York. We
I've been to New York.
did a class trip to New York back in '94. I remember.
Welcome to the ADD show.
I took a shit in Trump Tower. It was awesome.
You did it on the floor?
They had gold handicap bars. I was like, Dad, you got a screwdriver?
Take this shit.
I'm going to put these in my bathroom.
God damn, son. Gold handicap. Yeah, I'm trying to go to New York City and LA. I'm trying to travel the world, but I'm broke as shit, so it's going to be hard.
Right.
Trapped in my backyard.
Goddamn money.
Fuck you, money. Rich ass motherfuckers.
Fuck bitches.
Yeah.
Tucker's over there on his phone and just occasionally, fuck bitches, get money. I missed you.
I'm here.
I missed him sitting in
Yeah.
his chair, just kind of randomly interacting with the show as it's happening.
I can't be bothered with today, but hey, I'll say something right now.
Right, yeah. Like, oh, yeah, hey, I got something to throw in on that.
Yeah.
All right, back to what I was doing.
Okay.
Well, that's how I always was at work when I listened to this show before I was on it all the time.
I think that's part of the problem. Tucker still acts like he's at work listening
Actually,
to the
that
show,
was
and he
work.
just and he just treats it like he's in the shop doing the t-shirts and shit. He's like, well, actually,
No.
Technically speaking.
There is no anal cavity in fucking cone heads.
What?
The avocado is a cheese.
Yeah, avocado is a cheese.
oh God.
This is weird. I've never been.
You
in
know
a-
that the avocado is not cheese was so long ago. We have legions of fans at this point that have no idea what that fucking joke
Right?
is. Like I'm seriously like I'm gonna have to get together with Josh and you two and like a couple of
Not me.
a couple of past guests. And I'm going to have to do at some point like a greatest of episode where we just pick some of the top, just most hilarious moments from the show and do a montage.
Avocado's not cheese. It's up there.
Fucking Bears versus Sharks.
No.
That is still... Okay, actually, Bears versus Sharks is my number 2 now. Number 1 is me, McNinch and Jewboy shitting on him a couple weeks ago. I listened to... I was telling him on the way in here, I have listened to that no less than 10 times. And just every time it's like it's brand new. And I just laugh like a fucking retard.
What did you say?
I can't laugh like a retard.
I listened to the episode with me and McBitch. And
The last time you were on.
yeah, I laugh hysterically, you know. Welcome to the Bulldog Unchained podcast. Here's another word from our non-existent sponsors. That I can't
Oh, damn.
We got 3 now, people,
This
though.
motherfucker. No, he said sponsors, not patrons.
I always get those two
Yeah,
mixed
I
up.
love my patrons, but he's digging at me
Hey.
for not having any sponsors.
I'm trying to get sponsors, you know, like Superior Van and Mobility.
That'd be funny.
Every time Andy gets on stage, he has to hang this little banner behind him. Superior
Or he's
Van
wearing their
Mobility.
t-shirt, like a work t-shirt.
Hey, look, I got a mobility scooter, and look, it's my large print playing cards.
Fucking trying to get on stage with his-
How do you
Can't
make
get the
a
steps up, yo?
How do you make a handicapped guy look more handicapped?
Force him on the scooter.
Get him sponsors.
You put goggles and a helmet on him, and you
Oh,
put stickers on the helmet.
That's the first thing you say when you walk up there. Hey, guys, if you haven't been to Superior, blah, 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 you should. Let's
can
get
help
this
you.
shit show on the road.
They got bathtubs that have doors in them, so you don't have to have trouble walking in and out.
Man, those are sexy. Oh,
If I ever meet a chick with one of
that's
those,
Andy's
that's
porn.
wife.
I'm telling you.
That's Andy's porn.
That's palsy porn.
Hey, Andy, what are you going to do when you're rich? Get one of them walk-in tubs.
That's how you live life.
The door.
Yeah.
It's like a shower, but you sit down.
Be like, to the window, to the wall. I'm going to wash my balls.
Oh, skeet, skeet, skeet.
I'm marinated in my own feces.
It's all your fault.
I know. I know. You ever wonder if we hadn't been friends in our formative years, if you would have like grown up to be a respectable person?
I don't know, Clovis. You tell me.
Dude, we tormented the fuck out of that old lady.
Oh, she was so mad. She was so mad. That's when
We're
you
like,
prank calling people
dude,
before caller
we're
ID.
like 12. Okay.
We were bored. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
he
okay.
was like, you were staying at my house, weren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the one time I came to your house, I think, before your parents were like odd about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
Tiny Tim can't come over no more.
this was when he could actually get upstairs pretty decently on his own.
Now I'm 40 and my legs are shit.
You want to do late day?
Well, so I had a phone in my bedroom, and dumbest idea ever for a 12-year-old to have a phone in their bedroom. But anyway,
One of those see-through phones too. Those
yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
phone,
I
see
remember
everything. Yeah. And when it rang, it would light up.
Yeah.
So
I had a seizure.
no
bright light, no flash.
we just start calling random numbers.
Yeah, in the phone book.
Yeah,
when
we just
people
pick
use
random
those.
people, and we get this old lady, who fortunately by now has to be dead. I would just imagine.
Yeah.
No, she's
So
still
the
fighting.
statute of limitations has passed for this
You get a
criminal
message.
activity.
Still alive, motherfucker.
She's hanging on just to find us.
She got an iron lung like Darth Vader. I'm going to get you.
So
God damn it, Gadget.
I knew them little bastards were still out there.
I come up with this idea that we are just going to use different voices, and every 5 minutes we're going to call this lady and ask if Clovis is there. We do this for like an hour. This lady is losing her shit. Okay? Like every time we call, we're like, yeah, is Clovis there? And she's like, no, there is nobody named Clovis here. Okay, sorry to bother you. We'll call back again. We're like, yeah, is Clovis home? There's nobody here named Clovis. We did this no shit to this lady for like an hour. And then finally we wait 20 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
And I call back and she goes, hello. And I was like, hey, this is Clovis. Do I have any messages? Oh my God. This lady. Woo. If she could have come through that fucking phone, boy, we would have been dead.
Yep, she would have beat the shit out of us with her walker.
Oh, yeah.
So now just random out of nowhere else in Bulldog
He'll tag me
messages.
and shit, or he'll just like comment something and be like, shut up, Clovis.
I had this doctor one time, I swear to God. He's a doctor here in town. And he goes, yeah, my name's Dr. Manley. And I was like, oh, that's cool. You're kind of manly. Like, what's your first name? He goes, Clovis. And I was like, oh, shit.
I can't take you serious.
Nope, never could.
Well,
Never
this
could.
is over.
Hey, we started an answering service for you back in like 1991.
You're welcome.
Oh, God.
Man.
I think he runs a practice called Deja Vu, which is kind of weird because that's what I felt like when I went to the office.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling if you guys could have heard this lady on the phone and the amount of hostility.
Didn't we ask her if we could take a leak in her sink or something like that too
Said
at
all
one
kinds of
point? Yeah.
stupid shit.
The weirdest shit we
Do you
could
remember
think.
though the one random lady that we called that like engaged us and was like,
I think she was lonely.
I think she was too. Like we found this one lady and we were like, what are you wearing? And she was like, what are you boys doing? Like, we just, we're trying to talk to you. And that phone call went on for like an hour and a half, and it should not have. We were children, ma'am. You took advantage of us.
And then,
That's not true. I was 12, and I would have,
and then when I
She
got
could have
older,
looked like Jabba the Hutt, and I would have still smashed it at that point.
Yeah.
and then when I got older, that shit cost me $1.99 a minute. That's not
What's
fair.
caller ID? Fuck you.
God damn.
Stay up late at night, you'll still see those advertisements on TV.
Really?
Yeah.
Call us now. Yeah.
Pick up the phone.
Do people still call fucking sex lines?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
There's no way, right? Like, this is
They make free
2020.
cams for that now.
I was like,
Yeah, I don't know.
This is 2020. Like, I have all the porn that has pretty much ever existed on my phone. Like, I can just go to websites and it's free.
Oh, you were about to name off a few. I can see it.
You already know it.
Hey, look, everybody knows X videos and X hamster and xnxx.com and Pornhub and RedTube. But my favorite is heavy-r.com. And if you still you fucking go look at that, you're welcome and you've been warned. And if you know my proclivities and what I'm into, you'll find it there.
You remember E-Fucked?
Oh my God,
Back in the
I
day.
loved that site.
Literal people getting beheaded, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yep.
Next post, titties, like, yeah, whoa.
eFucked was a tremendous website. Is that still? Does it still exist?
The daily list. You
Oh
just
my
go through
God,
like the
yeah,
25
man.
posts or whatever it was. You
Does
just
it
see
still
some
exist?
fucked up shit. Apparently, I searched not too long ago just out of curiosity, and it was they've turned it into like some pay thing. So I'm sure it's not what it used to be. But you never knew what you were getting in that
Nope.
shit.
Nope.
Like you would see titties. Next post, some dude literally getting beheaded.
Yep.
Or someone getting ran over by a steamroller. And then
Oh,
titties.
that would suck, man. How they get ran over? They can get out the way.
Andy.
Yeah. With the Austin Powers. No! They move to the left a little bit. 3 feet that way, you're
Yeah,
fine.
this was like terroristic shit. Like these people are tied up and put.
Yeah. Nick Berg, like when Nick Berg got beheaded and that shit made the news, if you wanted to see that video, eFucked was one of the places you could see it. And a lot of people think they want to see someone beheaded.
No, I
and then
don't.
you see it and you're like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's rough. Like, they didn't chop his head off. They sawed his head off.
It wasn't easy.
No.
Oh, yeah, no.
It wasn't like you see in the movies where the head like
he
falls
felt that
and-
shit for a good 10 seconds before they fucking cut through. Like, oh, yeah, dude. It's brutal.
Lieutenant Dan.
I remember one, they just kept hacking at it. Because it couldn't
Yeah.
get a dull blade and just
Yep.
couldn't get clean swipe.
Oh, no. This one, they held his hair and, like, sawed like they were cutting a tree down.
Was it a hat saw or just like a regular?
It was like a machete.
Yeah.
It was like one of those Gurkha.
like a serrated
fucking-
machete.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's vicious.
Yeah, that's one of those I'll never forget. Like perusing through.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
That's
that.
forever burned in my mind. And part of me accepts and is glad for the fact that I've become so desensitized to certain things. However, part of me also is like, fuck, I kind of wish I hadn't seen it.
Yeah. Remember BME Olympics?
Oh, yeah, BME Pain Olympics.
Yeah.
You know what I always get tagged in that really bothers me all the time? I'm sure you've seen it, right? The people walking around on the crutches with the other crutch on their wiener, and they're like banging
White
into
people shit.
Yeah, I'm like, what the? No, man.
Oh, that weird ass like
Yeah.
opera.
Yes.
thing?
Yeah. There's not enough representation in the disabled community for like disabled porn.
That one dude's
Like,
got it on his mouth and like
Yeah.
his forehead like a
I'm like,
unicorn.
no, that's not what special ed class was. I swear to God.
That was only on Fridays.
I
God
rode
damn
the
it.
bus with him. Don't let him lie to you.
Come on now.
That was Fridays and it was special.
Fridays at 2.
Every day with Andy was special.
Our childhood was messed up.
Oh my God. Yeah, it was. Like typically, like when we became friends and his parents, for whatever fucked up reason, accepted me into their already.
No, they were like, he's just not going away. Like,
Right, I think that, they didn't really accept. They just made peace with the fact.
They
that-
tolerated it.
Yeah.
But he's going to be
And Andy's house became like my sanctuary away from my home, like to get away.
it still pretty much looks the same, too.
What, your house?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I first came over and, like, it was just the house as it was then. And then you guys added on that
Yeah.
whole other section.
Yeah,
and
it's still there.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, my parents have always encouraged me to do stuff. You know, like with the comedy thing. I was like, Mom, I want to be a comedian. And she was like, go for it.
Do it.
Just do it.
We got to lose.
You know, you never know.
Dude, your mom is tremendous. So is your dad.
Yeah.
Like, they're both just fantastic people. Which, if you were to, like, you've met Andy, and if you were to meet his two brothers, you would probably be determined that they're both worthy of sainthood.
Yeah, they showed up. They showed up to my birthday party. They were like, we know he's only got a couple good years left, you know.
That'll make it happen now.
Yeah,
Christ.
I think I met one of your brothers one time at Boonville.
probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, they just don't want to do comedy there anymore for some reason. I don't know. It's whatever. Comedy's tough though, man. You got to be persistent. There's a lot of ups and downs. Like, you know, if you have a bad night on stage and then you're just like, I don't want to do it anymore. And a lot of people that, you know, Knubsie started out with me, and a lot of people that were doing it when we were starting out in comedy just aren't doing it anymore.
Nah. I think the most we ever had at the city at one time was probably like 15 comedians.
Yeah, yeah. And then it dwindles out just like, you know, just like music, I'm sure.
Well, okay. It's like the podcast thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing it. Next month will be 4 years. I can't, like, it's hard for me to wrap my head around. Like I still remember sitting down at that little folding table that's against the wall over there, and Knubsie was like episode 3,
Top 5,
something like that. Yeah, and I still remember like losing the first 45 minutes of that show.
God.
We had to redo everything. And
I remember you reaching out to me and like, I'm going to start this podcast. And I'm like, sure,
Yeah.
why not do it?
But the reason I said that is I have seen so many people start podcasts and disappear. Like just
Well, that's like any business. Like
Yeah,
us,
but this-
fuck, we've
but-
seen them come and go.
right, but that's a business. That's a bit like that can crumble. This is literally $10 a month for me. You know? And even when I stopped doing it and had 0 downloads for like 2 months and then started it back, and I was like, and that was almost a year in, and I basically had to restart everything.
Can we take a commercial break?
There is no commercial break.
Well, I need to take a break.
What you got to do?
I need to use the restroom.
You got a cup?
Yeah, I need to use the restroom, man.
Well, I mean, we're gonna keep recording, so
Okay.
you go do what you got to do.
I'll be right back after these words from our non-existent sponsor.
Oh, you motherfucker!
He's like, "Oh, you want to get fucked with? I'm gonna fuck with."
Let me.
No, you need some more getting out.
No,
I'm not talking about getting that. I'm talking about getting up.
no, we're just gonna let this happen.
Just don't watch. It's weird.
Oh no, I'm totally watching this.
Can you help me turn this chair around?
Well,
I got the bladder of a squirrel.
I can't do it if he's watching me. God damn it!
What he's not prepared for is I'm about
better?
to turn that microphone up so we can catch all of the sound of it.
You're a son of a bitch. I can't help it.
This podcast is something else, I'll tell you.
I cannot help it. Yeah, you're lucky I'm not using one of your storage bins down here.
Cookies
Whatever.
on one show, Jewboy gets naked on another show.
Naked.
Andy Imlay's pissing in the cup.
I told you to be forewarned. You put me in a damn basement.
Oh, I
Like,
just
what-
heard the stick of misery hit the floor.
What options
Don't
do
get
you
him
give
laughing.
me?
It's gonna spray.
What options do you
The
give
sword
me?
of doom.
No. You're like, here, Andy, we're going to put you in a basement with no bathroom. Good luck.
Asshole neighbors who Becky's staying. I hear it through the fucking headphones.
I can't help it.
Get him laughing. Get it spraying everywhere. It's Bulldog stuff.
This is why I'm not on the fire department, guys.
I wanna pee on you.
I'm going to.
Yeah, he's gonna make this
an.
an R. Kelly
Drip,
situation
drip,
real fast.
Drip, drip, drip.
You can't even get R. Kelly to sponsor this show.
That'd be pretty great if he did, though. You know what? These guys are pretty cool.
There you go.
Hold on, let me roll it back up.
I am so happy that it actually picked up the sound of him pissing in that cup.
Are you gonna wash your
I can't
hands?
help it.
Wash your hands.
Because I'm not sitting in that
What?
chair anymore.
He asked if you were gonna wash your hands. What?
That's not even your
He
chair.
did. He just pissed all over him.
Yeah.
You're
What?
in your chair.
No, that's his chair.
No, I'm
Yeah,
good.
this is my chair. I'm rolling on this one.
Man,
that's normally
I'm a
mine.
pro at
That's his
this.
chair.
I'm a pro.
All right, is he done? All right.
Is he done?
He wanted you to go help him, Nubs.
Hold
No,
up
I'm
your
good
foot.
over here.
Hold up that foot.
Hold up my foot.
I can't go further. You got to blot the foot up.
Oh my God.
Man, I can't help stuff.
Well, there's a first for the Bulldog Unchained podcast.
2020 starting off great.
Live piss.
That's with Andy. It's no fucking.
Man, I can't help it. Here, we're going to sit here and talk for an hour and a half and hope you don't have to use the bathroom. At least on the radio, here, let's play a song. Here, let's play that 11 song every time because we haven't heard it 500 times already.
I love that
11
song. Yeah,
Yeah,
the steady flow.
yeah.
Oh, hey, motherfucker, you need to calm down.
That's a good song.
Whoa.
Hey, at least I'm not sitting here making fun of Clutch, okay?
You can't.
Exactly.
You could try, and then you just make yourself look dumb.
You mean like this?
I guarantee you, that both Jewboy and McNinch wish that they were here just for that moment when he made that face.
Have you seen what Jewboy looks like with that beard? It's creepy. Oh, it's so creepy. He looks like Krampus. You think Cripple Claus is bad? Just wait for Krampus.
Cripple Claus and his
Krampus
brother
Jew.
Krampus.
Fuck, McNinch in general looks like he's gonna rape the next person that walks past him.
Thank you.
I think he typically is.
Thank you.
Man, I don't know. He's got issues and volumes. And,
It's like a magazine
Subscriptions.
right.
prescriptions.
I almost fought you.
My wife almost fought him one time.
Why?
Tell me to get a store to have a headache to buy fucking headache medicine. You're right with me, bitch. You'll walk.
Yeah, she was having a day.
Man. My dog.
Don't get on my dark side.
No. Stay on the force.
Yeah.
Stay in the light.
Padme, you stay over that way.
Darth Vader's my nigga.
Oh my god.
When he got his legs chopped off, I was like, man, I know how he feels right now.
You got the high ground.
Yeah.
Andy's never had the high ground.
No.
The robot chicken episode.
I love that show.
Wow.
What was it? Oh, it's fucking the dark side. Something dark side.
Just like, what?
What?
That was Family Guy.
I said, has everyone seen the new Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yes.
The
I have
ending,
not seen it.
I thought it was pretty good.
I loved it.
I probably won't watch it.
Yeah.
Why?
Rogue One was my top one so far.
Oh, dude, you need to see this.
Is it good?
It's,
Yeah,
it's fucking
yeah.
gangster
Yeah.
as shit.
It's a very fitting.
ending.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll check it.
But have you heard? I mean, they're still going to be doing Star Wars,
yeah.
and Disney is
This
trying
was
to get
just-
Lucas to come back in and oversee the further production.
This
they
is,
got a whole like fucking
that was just
shit.
ending the main.
yeah.
I would just
main
like to point out that
Skywalker.
that dude built an empire, was already a billionaire, sold the entire empire to Disney for $4 billion,
And now they're
and
wanting
now
to pay him to
Disney
come
wants
back.
him to come back in, and they're gonna pay him to come back in and oversee the shit. George Lucas is the gangster of the universe. Everybody thinks Disney is on it, and I'm like, yeah, but Disney has to pay George again to come back and do the same thing.
Like the Mandalorian, that's the shit.
Oh,
right now.
dude, John Favreau has
Yeah, I'm
crushed it.
I'm still 2 episodes from because it's done now, right?
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 8 for the first season.
But there's already second season coming out. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, it'll be in the next year.
yeah, I'm on 6.
Oh, dude,
That's where I'm at.
That's the one with Bill Burr.
binge those last 2.
Yeah.
Oh god, that last episode is fucking fantastic.
My favorite one is that Stormtrooper, the transport ship one, the prison ones.
Oh yeah, with Bill Burr and
that
yeah,
was my favorite one.
that's pretty funny.
I did binge the new season of Letterkenny.
I haven't yet.
Haven't seen
Oh,
that.
it's pretty good.
Never
It's Letterkenny, of course it's good.
never seen it.
What?
Yep, never
You've
seen it.
never watched Do you have
Letterkenny's
Hulu?
Good
Yeah.
shit.
Dude, you need to watch Letterkenny. You will fucking.
Did
Andy,
you ever
oh
watch?
my god!
Did you ever watch Trailer Park Boys?
No, never seen that either.
I have.
I mean, Trailer Park Boys. I like
Yeah.
Trailer Park Boys. It's funny.
Yeah.
Letterkenny
Well, I compare-
destroys it.
Well, I compare it to that because it's
Letterkenny for me is in the same vein as The Office in terms of its comedic value. Like it's just
pretty damn good.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. My brother tells me it's pretty funny.
And they did this the animated one now where they're kids and they meet each other, like how they met, called Little Kenny.
oh god,
It's pretty damn funny too.
Yeah, is that like when Haley met Lord? Fucking Dumb and Dumber 2.
That's terrible.
When Harry met Lord.
That's terrible.
It's a garbage movie. Yeah.
It
These
is
are IOUs.
garbage.
That one's for the Lambo. You might want to keep that one.
That's the first one.
That's a
I know.
first one.
I know that
one's
was the first one. I
fantastic.
love that movie.
Even Dumb and
275.
Dumber.
It was better than that movie.
Like the second one, it's that one
Yeah.
kind of sucks. They waited too long
Yeah.
to do it.
The first fucking 10 minutes, though, was great.
Yeah, and then it just peters out. And
He peed in the bed.
it would have been great as a YouTube, like a 15 minute YouTube
Yeah.
follow up.
That's what Little Kenny was. Apparently, it was like a little YouTube series, and they've grabbed it and brought it over.
I'm about to check that out on YouTube then. I ain't got
You
Hulu.
watch you, Andy.
What?
What?
Wasn't that what it's called? You.
Oh, dude, You is a great
I've-
show.
I haven't watched the second season yet.
I
I watched
did.
the first one. It was
I haven't
really
I
watched
good.
it.
binged that entire season the weekend it came out. It's fucking awesome.
What's it about?
Oh,
I started watching
It's
Sons again.
Nubsy, imagine someone like Dexter if he worked in a bookstore and fell in love with someone and is a little obsessive. Yeah.
Okay. I'll check
You just
it
got to watch it, dude. It'll
Yeah.
fuck your brain up. You'll be
Is
like,
it on the
whoa.
Flits?
It's on Netflix.
I'll check
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's a Netflix original.
Yeah, I watched The Mayans, which is that.
How was that?
Sounds like
It's really not too bad.
Is
It ties everything in because the Sons do like show up during.
Well,
it.
I mean, like,
and it gives you a little bit of a time frame. Well, you remember, God damn it, the guy without the hands, it only has the
Chucky.
pointer. Chucky, yeah, because he already doesn't have. He's there, and he already has the mechanical hands.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where the story's
Starts
around is in that time frame.
Oh,
So
when they have him.
when they have
Yeah.
him.
I've been watching Rick and Morty and something else.
So that's what I finished it, and I'm like, well, fuck, now I got to go watch the Sons again. So I've been watching back through that.
I've been watching American Horror Story a lot.
I kind of wish.
Knubsie.
I wish he would have tied more of the Shield in with Sons of Anarchy. Because like the one-niners
Yeah.
are in it and everything, but
Yeah.
granted,
See-
it would have
see,
been kind of hard to do because
it-
a lot of those people showed up as different characters in
Right.
Sons. So
But see, it's cool now. See, if he had made Shield now, it probably would have.
oh yeah,
Like the Mayans, because it ties a
But-
lot of it.
but I don't think the Shield. I don't think the Shield could be made today how it was then.
No,
That
I
that
agree
show
with that.
fucking pushed boundaries
Yeah.
big
No, I
time.
definitely agree with that.
And now with the state of the world, with everybody's view of police and how triggered everybody gets, yeah, no, they ain't gonna want to see Vic Mackey doing his shit.
I did watch Seven Underground though. With,
6 Underground.
yeah.
I still haven't watched
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
said to watch it,
Yeah.
but
Dude,
I
I've
haven't.
watched it like 8
Yeah.
times.
Such a
Didn't
good
watch
movie.
It's Deadpool core without masks and costumes.
yeah.
You know?
That's
Basically.
exactly
I remember
what it
seeing
is.
you posted it was good, but I haven't watched it yet.
There's gonna be a Deadpool 3 too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Fuck
can't
yeah.
count either. It's like 7, 8. I don't know.
I watched the 72 Underground.
That sounds like a badass fucking sequel movie. That's 6 times 12, 72.
I still think they should do a Breaking Bad movie.
Wait, now look.
They got one, the El Camino.
He's just
Yeah, that was all right.
he's just throwing out math again there.
I don't
6
know.
times 12, 72.
That's what I said, 72 Underground.
This is what I do.
There's
what I do.
33
It's
toothpicks in a
no,
case.
there's no tornadoes there. I can
82,
make no grab out of
82,
you,
82.
too.
82.
I don't know.
How many toothpicks are in the box, man? 150? Close, Ray. 146. Well, you were close. There's still 4 left in the box. Nigga, we counting cards! I love Rain Man.
It's a good movie.
Such a great movie.
I saw it somewhere and I didn't even fucking watch it. I think it was on.
It's on Netflix, I'm pretty
Yeah, I
sure.
was like, I
Yeah.
did.
The
Yeah.
greatest thing ever was your fucking Photoshop picture.
Oh, right, man.
Slow Rain.
Slow rain. Jeez.
And that's still your profile picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get on
with
so
his
they changed.
with his head on Dustin Hoffman's body.
Yeah. And Photoshop a different hat on himself.
God damn it. Nubsy, you really are a fantastic creature.
Yeah,
You're
thanks.
just something else.
Appreciate that.
He's just like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, hey, so what do you got coming up this year, Andy?
Man, like I said, I got that Live Laughs thing coming up in August. I think in August. They haven't really said when they're having it yet. Doing a comedy competition down in Louisville in April for hopefully maybe a spot at an actual paid gig at a club, hopefully.
Nice.
And wherever else the road takes me, you know.
Don't you-
If they're willing to pay me enough to cover gas, like
You've
I'll-
been doing this for 5 years?
yeah, almost 6 now.
Yeah, it's coming
Yeah.
up on 6, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's only if he has to make a turn.
Yeah. Boom.
It was me this time, not Knubsie.
It was Andy first, though.
Yeah, it was. I heard him headbang on it. And I looked at Knubsie, and I was like, Knubsie's firing up back, and I see Andy going.
It's like, damn, that's closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, it always is. It always is.
It must be that chair, because Knubsie's, that's his...
It's right here. I like this. I'm moving back and forth on this one though.
They didn't want to give me one with wheels.
That's
Like,
why you.
he's gonna
That's
fall
why you
out
don't
of
get
that.
the rolly chair.
I'm in a wheelchair.
Everybody's a comedian.
I'm probably gonna stop.
No,
You're going to stop doing comedy?
Nah.
What?
no, they actually had me come to a couple nursing homes too, and do comedy. So it was interesting.
I remember you was talking about that.
Yeah, believe it or not, for some reason he said.
I think he's not even getting finished. He's not even finishing the whole story yet.
I can't. I'm picturing all these.
People kept asking me, "Are you joining the community?" I'm like, "No, I'm here to tell jokes, man."
That's what I was getting to.
Sounds like Skeletor when he laughs.
I'll get you, He-Man!
Have you seen the little baby Skeletor Terminator on Robot Chicken? I watched that one earlier.
Oh, God.
It's like, Mom!
I'm picturing all these old people watching Andy do stand-up comedy at their nursing home and looking at each other like, who's the new kid?
Who's this guy talking to?
And Ethel's over there. I'm claiming him.
That's my
Oh, that
guy.
boy's getting syphilis tonight.
It's not a bad gig, cause
You better hope you ain't not vaccinated because you about to catch some diseases.
I come back a year later, tell the same jokes. They're new again.
I did the same fucking 12 minutes 10 years in a row.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
It's all good. No, it's nice because they think about it. They don't usually get to get out and have interactions with, other people. So bringing laughter in there to a desolate place sometimes like that is
Like going to a desert.
Great news, everybody. We're extending Arts and Crafts by 4 hours today. My hands hurt. What was that?
How your
My
back's gonna
hands hurt. Well, now your back's going to hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty.
Mister!
Get this off of me.
Mr. Lady, I think
I think I just killed her.
That's a good movie. Adam Sandler in the 90s was great.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, now all the movies he does, he just kind of phones it in, which I appreciate. He's hit a point with all of his friends. They get to make movies and have fun together and get paid.
Yeah.
And nobody really cares about these movies, but
Man, it's Adam Sandler and Pauly Shore. That was my 90s.
Oh yeah.
when Pauly Shore in Evansville last March.
Yeah.
When the tornadoes hit. 'Cause
Yeah.
It was at fucking
He was
Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
bathroom.
Can you imagine telling someone that story? Like, I was locked in a bathroom during a tornado with Pauly Shore once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being in that bathroom all of a sudden Pauly Shore walks in? I'm like, fuck yes!
Please don't!
Squeeze the juice!
Oh.
And immediately he's like, God damn it.
Munching on some grindage, buddy.
I
I bet he hates his life now.
Look, it's the Leaning Tower of Giza. Cheddar whizzes. Goddamn.
I almost arm wrestled Screech.
Yeah, street death. Yeah.
What a transition.
Yeah, right?
Speaking of 90s.
Yeah, speaking of that.
I almost arm wrestled Screech.
He did not want to arm wrestle you. Scared.
Yeah, he was afraid.
All you got is upper body strength. Goddamn.
Yeah, you're built like a fucking chimpanzee.
You're built like a gymnast.
What did Megan say earlier? I got cheerleader legs.
Wear the same socks I wore in middle school. Mom keeps buying me the same size every year.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're the only person I've ever known that your mom buys you underwear and socks for Christmas.
So
I get money.
she's like, I
Fuck
get
bitches,
money.
get money. Megan's in on the gangsta shit. Gangsta sideways all day.
Leaning sideways. Told in them days.
I knew Knubsie would know what I was getting at. I do.
Fucking Paul Wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Wall.
That's one of my that song is one of my favorite scenes in Grandma's Boy too.
Birdman.
Oh, yeah.
When his grandma's all fucking high and nodding off in the chair. Gangsta sideways. Oh. God damn it.
Grandma's Boy is another fucking good one too, though.
Yeah.
Dude.
I am a robot.
Ever about vagina? Adios, turd nuggets.
Please sit on my face.
Hey, JP, that's a great outfit. How much do clothes cost in the Matrix? Oh, look, it's Bono's brother. Dude, the best with him, though, is when he's against the wall.
Oh, hiding.
And he goes, how could he see me?
Impossible. We had like 2 leases.
It's okay, man. Monkey can drive.
Oh, my God.
The lion gets here, dude.
Dude, I'm way too stoned to drive to the devil's house. Who is this? Is this Marv Albert?
Dude, I ordered a monkey.
The monkey knows karate.
Mr. Lee Ho is teaching the monkey karate.
That's when people have too much money.
Yeah, monkey karate chop the elephant. That's the very last line of the movie.
I gotta go back and watch that. I only seen it like twice.
What?
What?
Oh, that's on my same schedule as like Biodome. I gotta watch that
dude.
like every other month.
When Jay Scott and I had our apartment together, literally, like, people would be over every day because, like, we just had that chill spot. Everyone loved to be there, and it never failed. Most days there would be it would be somebody's first time being over at the apartment, and the conversation would get brought up. You ever seen Grandma's Boy? Or we'd be making references, and they'd be like, "What are you talking about?" And be like, "Oh!" Everybody in the house is like, "Oh shit!" And put in
what
Grandma's
time
Boy.
it is?
Yeah, man. Like, Grandma's Boy was our apartment movie, and
You should throw that shit on the back of a projector and just like everybody watch Grandma's Boy
right.
on the back of like the apartment.
You know how I know I loved my wife? She told me she loved Step Brothers, and I was like,
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's a good one. They got a second one coming out too.
Larson soap and beat the shit out of you with it.
Look,
I'm about to play Moby Dick for real.
any woman that I would display interest in, if I
just
say,
like two.
if I, the rest are all dudes.
They look like women.
Yeah.
One night in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Country road.
But if I were to be talking to a woman, and I throw out
In real life.
if I throw out a quote or reference from Step Brothers, and she cannot finish that quote, or at least hit me with
Or
something.
says, I don't like Will Ferrell.
Oh,
Get
it's
fucking
done.
tuck and roll, bitch.
It's done.
Tuck and roll.
Yeah.
And you know about the chick you dated that I didn't like Super Troopers?
Yeah,
What?
I was like,
See,
yeah.
okay.
Fuck
Now
them
look,
too.
I love the first
Super Troopers is okay. Like I can't get into it really. I've tried to watch it like probably 6 or 7
Have you
times.
seen the second one though?
No, I didn't like the
one.
first one. Why would I watch the second one?
The-
I've watched the first one
second
like
one's
6 or
alright.
7 times, and there are literally like 5 moments
The leader
where I
clothes thing's
actually
great.
laugh out loud.
So the
and the rest of it is like,
my favorite part in the second one, and you'll appreciate this because you know me, right? So Farva gets hopped up on muscle relaxers, and he's in a mobility scooter, and he's like, these other cops are coming up to him, and he goes, "Hey, sir, he's harassing the handicapped," and he's just like going around in a circle on this mobility scooter. I just lost my shit.
Nah, I gotta go back and watch that one too because I only seen it.
Yeah, that's when they found all those drugs and they start taking.
But I did meet Eric Stolhansky several years ago when he came to Evansville and did some comedy.
B Rabbit.
Yeah.
see,
He's got a prosthetic leg that he doesn't tell a lot of people about.
I want to tell him about it either.
I've tried to watch that movie like 6-7 times, and each time I'm just like, for me, Super Troopers is like Blades of Glory.
That's a good movie.
I like Blades of
I
Glory.
like that one. I'll get inside your face.
See, Blades of Glory was just an okay one for me.
Yeah, that's where
It was
Super
funny.
Troopers is at for me. Like,
It was funny.
right,
Funny.
it's got its moments. Semi-pro,
love
semi-pro,
yeah, semi-pro.
That's
same
good.
kind
That
of
one.
thing, man.
The Flint Tropics.
But when we're talking about Step Brothers or Talladega Nights,
Yeah.
shit like, God damn, I'm all over that.
He better not say anything. I'll drop that motherfucker.
I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew.
Dude,
I don't know what it means, but I like it.
Oh, save it, Tom Cruise.
see, that's the thing.
Oprah
You can
Winfrey.
literally picture that his character from Step Brothers is Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
Like, they could almost be like
Yeah.
a prequel and a sequel.
My favorite Christmas movie is Elf.
So
I love
Yeah.
Elf.
I like Die
Yeah.
Hard. It's my favorite Christmas movie.
remember Talladega Nights? I'm gonna put this knife in my leg.
Yeah.
Mine's a great
Don't you
one.
do it,
Don't
Ricky
you
Bobby.
do it. Don't you stick that knife in your leg.
That's what you told Elvis to do, wasn't it?
I thought that was gonna. That actually almost happened to me on a short bus. Almost got stabbed by a kid named Elvis.
In the leg?
Just do. My
Yep.
kids and my friends
I was like, just pick one, man. It ain't gonna matter.
I'm not going to feel it.
I did that joke on stage one time. It's like if I got stabbed by a kid on the short bus named Elvis. I guess he was mad. His name was Elvis. Needless to say, after that happened, I was all shook up. People were like, "Oh, yeah."
Fucking puns.
I like them groaners, man. Those are good ones.
You dirty freak.
She said, "You dirty freak." She has no idea.
I think she has an idea.
We went to you for how many freaking years now? 7 years.
Damn, that's a wow, yo.
I'm pretty sure your wife's deserving of sainthood at this point.
Probably. She's put up with a lot.
I like to take him out and watch ID shows. He thinks I'm gonna murder him.
She probably will.
No,
She got that life insurance policy.
I ain't know what that part is.
I got that whole life insurance.
Yeah, that your mama gives
Whole
you.
life for half a body.
You still ain't put me on your life insurance. We've been married almost 3 years.
There's a reason. He's trying to ensure his survival.
That was in
Yeah.
the prenup
Just
that
making
you
sure.
signed.
But you got mine. If I die, you want mine.
That's the way it goes.
Well, that was your bad.
Yeah. You
We
fell
all
for
make
it.
mistakes.
You say steak?
I didn't want to use those other fuckers getting my money.
Right.
Oh my
Not
god.
the government.
No, my
shit.
family, not the government.
2020 and we don't have flying cars yet. What the hell?
We don't have lace-up sneakers. What the fuck?
Oh, they made those.
Made a lace-up
They
ones?
did
Yeah,
make
they
those.
made. Yeah, they made those the fucking shoes from Back to the Future a couple years
I
ago.
mean, right
Yeah.
now,
With the power
you'd be
laces?
paying about 50 G's.
Oh
for
yeah,
a pair
dude,
of
they're
those.
expensive
Yeah.
as fuck now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when they sold them, they
But
were like
they-
$800 a pair, weren't they? Some shit
Yeah.
like that.
That's $400 per sneak. Goddamn.
What?
That's $400 per sneak.
Oh, I thought you said $400 pair of sneak. I was like, I literally just said $800.
I just said half of what you said.
He's like, damn, I'm about to sell kidney or something.
I know. If I get 2 left feet, yo, you fucked.
That's 100 G's,
Jeez.
and then I'm never gonna be able to sell these other two.
Go in the shoe store. You guys got any running shoes?
Dude, the league. He's the fucking black dude in the fucking wheelchair
Oh,
at the
with the
shoe store.
shoes on,
Yes.
He does that shit too.
They get running.
Why shouldn't I have a shoe with sporty tread? Are we being serious right now? Like, are you running a marathon? Maybe I like to look sporty.
Do you remember what I asked you?
Oh, my leg titties.
Doesn't they end up stealing them from him?
Andy,
Yeah.
remember?
And then remember, he gets pushed down the hill in his wheelchair and hits that fucking piano
Oh, yeah.
that they're returning, the racist piano that plays Pick a Bale of Cotton.
Yeah.
And,
Oh,
and he
jump down,
laying
turn
there, but he
around.
had those knee implants or whatever. He goes, oh, my leg titties. The League is such a fucked up show. Goddamn, I miss it.
Yeah.
I had started to watch it again.
Is it still on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to
Because
jump
I
back
got
in
to
there.
like season 2 or 3, and then I got sidetracked on something else.
Yep, I need
Yeah,
to go
so
back
much
to
more.
it. Because I just started The Office again for the fucking 46th time, and that never gets old.
Nah, good show.
And the great thing, I mean, there's 9 seasons, so by the time you circle back around, like I'll watch the whole thing, and then I won't watch it for a couple months, and I'll start it up again. It's just brand new all over.
What's real funny is all the people that got pissed off about Friends getting taken back off again.
Yeah.
And, the majority is like, I don't give a fuck.
As long as you keep The Office.
Now, go ahead and try to take The Office off and see the riot that's going to
Netflix's subscription would drop.
Oh, it would plummet.
Yeah.
Because damn well Hulu would be like,
oh, yeah, immediately. Whoever holds The Office holds the power.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the president.
They think it's Friends,
Friends,
and everyone's
though.
like, nah.
I like Friends. It was a good show. Yeah. Good fucking
Friends is a good show.
It's not
It
the
ain't
level
the
of The
fucking
Office.
Office.
Chandler's my favorite.
That's true. I like Monica.
I love Phoebe.
Oh, Rachel.
Who cares about Ross? You can go
Jennifer Aniston.
Rachel's a fucking dick.
Right.
You can eat a dick.
Jennifer Aniston's going to eat my dick.
I know, right?
All day. Gangsta style.
Anytime I can find a chance, I put it in her butthole.
Oh, I'll turn her into Jennifer
I'd let her
Aniston.
Yeah.
I'd let her do whatever she wanted to do.
Like, you want to do what now? You want to pay my rent? Okay. I need you for that. Thanks.
I saw a front license plate last night. Said anus tart. I don't even know what it means, but I like it.
Jennifer Aniston could tell me she needed to go take a shower to wash her ass, and I'd be like, "Here's my tongue."
Like, did you just done pooping or what? Either way, I'm cool with it.
Is that a Popeye's chicken sandwich?
This is spicy.
My tongue's burning a little bit.
What did you eat yesterday?
Is that French dressing?
Oh, you need more fiber.
Yeah. Your stool is not solid enough, Jennifer Aniston.
You need to chew your corn, man.
Stop swallowing home.
Recycled.
Like this,
Corn off the cob.
I feel like this is the human centipede.
Is that shredded wheat?
I love that cereal. I love that cereal. Strawberry kind, all that shit.
Jennifer Aniston eats a whole box of Frankenberry the day before, and all of a sudden your tongue turns bluish green.
Yeah,
You're
look
like,
like
"What the
Liv
fuck?"
Morgan. All right.
Oh,
Why in the fuck does red cereal make your shit greenish blue? What kind of sorcery?
Unless you eat a whole shitload of red velvet, then it's red.
Oh, yeah.
I've done that before.
Red velvet cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love red velvet cake. I only had it once in my life, but it's great.
Everybody loves it.
I love it.
I've only ever had it once, but I love that shit.
I love broccoli. I had it once when I was 7. It was pretty good then.
I always eat broccoli though. That's my shit. Broccoli and cheese, broccoli no cheese. It's all good.
Broccoli and avocado.
Broccoli and avocado.
Yeah, sprinkle that cheese on there. A little bit of avocado cheese.
We got that little cheese grater thing.
I had blue birthday cake and was like shitting Ninja Turtles for like 3 weeks.
Did you dress them up?
They're coming out. They go into the sewer anyway.
Ate some peppers and get some collar in there with them.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's Leonardo.
Oh, my God.
The Michelangelo, there's an orange pepper.
Boy, gonna paint the walls with this. Here we go.
Donatello. How you get Donatello's color though? Eat beets.
Beets.
Smoke crack. I don't know.
Okay.
Purple drink.
Purple drink.
Pepper, some lean.
Some lean.
Some lean.
I make plenty of Donatellos then.
She's like, I got everybody covered.
My whole shit come out purple. What you talking about?
Yeah.
You can wear it. You can make yourself Donatello.
Yeah.
I'll make you like a 22-incher.
I think I am sometimes.
Have you seen my bow staff?
Yeah. That's what it was. That's all I say. Baton.
yeah, he carries a baton.
It's a baton.
Like he's a grand marshal of a parade.
Hey. Fucking leading a marching band and shit. Ohio State marching band. They're fucking great though.
Ooh, 76 rusty trombones led the big parade.
I can see Knubsie trying to be the guy out front, trip over himself and just face plant.
Fucking I'm gonna lay
And
here.
all the band fucking fucks up and trips over him.
Hey, this is what's great right now. They follow me to the end.
They had a death this year on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Sad and tragic days. Knubsie slow is no more.
Knubsie was too slow.
Everybody just starts pouring out lean cup.
This is from my homie Nubs.
Oh, don't think we ain't showing up to that funeral with some fucking.
Oh God.
Route 44 is like.
Never got picked for marching band.
Your family's gonna be like, get them the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Dude, your mom would be like, Jesus Christ.
I was in show choir. I was good at choreography.
No,
As long as somebody was dressed all in black, spinning his chair.
Yeah, they just give you the sign to be out front.
Yeah. We're going to get in all these contests because we got Hindi right out front. They'll feel bad for us.
Oh.
Sympathy votes.
It's all good.
Like somebody setting a college on fire just so they can pass.
What the fuck?
It is a tragedy at the college. You like if it catch on fire or some shit, everybody passes.
I don't think that's how that
Well,
works.
now we know. And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah.
Is that what happened to Harrison College?
Oh, my God. That place didn't even have enough money for insurance.
And that place on fucking right over there by Cheddar's.
Theater, yeah.
Yeah. They still got they sign up.
They're still trying to get money from me.
No, I thought they were still fucking in because all I saw was Harrison College. I'm like, oh, they're doing really good for themselves.
Yeah, there's nobody there.
Yeah, I just thought it was like off hours. You know what I'm saying? Every time I drive by there, it's like night.
Off hours.
Hey, I was going there.
Everybody's doing online classes. They just got a building.
It's like fucking Arizona Phoenix University.
Yeah, I did.
Arizona Phoenix University.
Is it Phoenix University?
It's University of Phoenix.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was close. I knew the state. I know the geography.
I knew it was there. I know
That's over there next to Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I thought that's where you go to learn to be an X-Men.
Oh my God, that'd be great.
University of Phoenix.
Goddamn, dude.
I like it. Well, you've also got Xavier College.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's where you get your master's.
In my floating wheelchair.
That'd be fucking cool as shit.
I'm waiting for it.
Right?
They got a new mutant movie coming out. It's gonna be a horror. That's gonna be fucking great.
What's it called?
The New Mutants. That's what it's called.
Oh. We were waiting with anticipation.
Right. I was like with bated breath, like, tell me more, tell me more.
Yeah.
Is it though? Oh, that fucking Grease song.
It's a great movie, goddammit.
It is a great movie.
Yeah, but if you're around fucking karaoke enough, you hate that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I love Grease. It's my favorite movie.
I'm just that dude. What's his name? Looking for Sandra D.
Don Travolta?
No, not Jimmy, Johnny.
What?
What's his name? In the movie.
Danny Zuko. It's
Yeah,
not even
that's right.
Jimmy or Johnny. It's Danny.
I was
Danny
close.
Zucchini.
Danny Zucchini.
What's Danny Zuko?
Just looking for Sandra D. Oh, it's me. I'm Sandra D.
Wow. This is why I only come on here once a year.
This is a great show. What a way to start! What a way to start off
Andy,
fucking
you're wearing a
2020.
soccer shirt.
Right? This is the first actual show of 2020.
Show Bulldog
Wow, I
Unchained
feel
shirt.
special.
I just did, the only thing I've done is 30 Minutes of Mayhem on Friday.
Yeah,
But that's just, that's the little filler show.
Well, I'm glad you brought that back.
I like it.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Me
I listen
too.
to it.
A lot more interaction with your
Audience.
adoring audience.
All they want to talk about is buttholes and dick fiends.
And my sex life for
Yeah.
whatever reason.
Can we get actual questions
No.
to learn stuff about people?
No.
Tell me what
Then
you
there
want.
won't be any questions.
Right.
Right. That's right.
I think that's part of the appeal of what I do with a Q&A is I don't just screen and pick certain questions.
All
If it's there, I'm reading it, and I'm going to answer it however I see fit.
Yeah, like hey Bulldog, do you want Lamascos? He's like, nope.
Gag on it's pretty one of the main
I
proprietors.
love. She will ask just the most random, off the wall questions.
I love Gag on the Glinda's questions.
What was that name?
Gag on the Glinda.
Okay.
Gag on it.
Gag on
I said it all in one sentence.
He's gagging on it.
Gag on it. Toilet plunger noise. Gag on it.
Glinda.
That's the sound she makes.
I wish I would have known y'all like 10 years ago. I would tell you boobies now.
Oh, dude. They're sweet.
Yeah,
I bet they are. They look like they are from the t-shirts
They are
perspective.
very
Yeah.
nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
I bet that bra is fucking amazing. I mean, the bra's view. That's what I meant.
Right.
Sure. Yep.
Sure. I just want to see if I make her uncomfortable.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Too.
If she were here right now, she would just sit here and laugh, and then she would probably bust your balls with
That's
something.
good. You can bust my balls, all right. That ass.
It's gonna be fun crawling out of this basement.
It is.
Yeah.
We gotta record that.
You want me to record that? You know, I am recording.
Let's
You
not.
can throw that up on the Facebook group.
No, let's not.
Photojournalism at its finest.
I record everything else, so why not?
You can
That's
get
like-
you can just get Knubsie in the background, the gang gang.
Yeah. We were like Eye of
Gang,
the Tiger.
buzz.
You be quarterbacking, I'll play Eye of the Tiger.
This is happening. This is fucking happening. Oh my god. I'm so excited.
You can try to wait it out.
I
Bob.
know.
I live here. You can't wait me out, motherfucker.
Your nipples look like they cut glass right now.
I'm so excited.
No. You want me?
You want me? Fucking Knubsie. You want me? It's I want you.
Oh, whatever.
Look, Knubsie's like, no, you want me.
You want me?
Gag on it.
God damn it. Oh.
I'm just thinking about it. I am the tiger. Eddie, y'all go slow. Just make it work.
No, let's play Miley Cyrus The Climb. That works, right?
No, that'll ruin it. That was my graduation song, you ass.
Play Party in the USA. Bulldog likes to sing that song.
I do.
I'm gonna play Bodak Yellow
I
No,
don't even know what
by
the
Cardi B.
that's Cardi B.
Oh, no.
Don't play Cardi
I'm
B.
good.
Don't play. She has
All
like
right.
one nice song.
Andy, thank you for being here, man.
Is it
Thanks
over?
for having me on your basement.
In here.
I always wondered what it was like to be trapped in a basement.
You finally know what it's like to tell that joke now.
You live
Yeah.
here with me now.
Oh, shit.
Bye.
Don't worry. I've got a little storage facility over here for you.
And the one back there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll take care of you.
You'll be my gimp. Look, nobody wants to laugh, but he's not.
I can't wait.
You buy a stupid fucking mask one time.
Got a ball cover and everything. That's not a mouth guard.
Fucking wish.
I hope Josh and Jewboy are enjoying this.
Oh, I'm kind of sad you didn't go in on them a little bit more, but
Well,
I mean,
we got a little time.
it's
do
Sunday,
it.
It's Sunday, yo.
attack.
Yeah. So what about Sky Zone? I mean, come on. You don't think I would have a good time? I mean,
Oh my God, I'm just still when he said popcorn.
yeah, I ain't trying to get in the foam pit. That's
You will also live there.
that's like getting stuck in the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese.
You
just
guys
don't-
got a crane? I'm gonna need help.
Podcast you needle or two.
I'm gonna need more than a 60-minute pass. Like,
That's what it was. The coupon.
Sir, your hour has been up for 27 minutes. I can't get out of here, bitch.
motherfucker.
Get the crane.
call maintenance.
Fight everybody off like motherfuckers. I hate my life.
No, when my brothers were younger, they would jump on the trampoline, and I would just lay there and like a fish, and just
This is fun. I'm bouncing.
Somebody stop me.
Wanting to take me to Sky
I'm
Zone.
so happy.
like, wow, this is what it's like to jump, sorta.
You keep talking about wanting to take me to Sky Zone and watch me jump for some reason.
Girls on trampolines are fun.
Yeah.
Man show.
Yeah,
I love that
Yeah.
show.
Yes. Back when there was Aaron Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then went to like two other dudes, like Joe
See-
Rogan and Dan Stanhope. stand up.
They brought
Yeah.
they brought back crank anchors. Did you see any of that?
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna be as fun as it was back in the day.
Right,
No.
because you know it's all set up.
Yeah.
Like, you can't make fucking prank
Yeah.
phone calls anymore.
Shorty watching Shorties, that was my shit too.
Yeah.
Oh, like just take stand up bits and turn them into a cartoon. That was fucking awesome.
I don't know, man. I don't want to go too hard on those guys. I mean, they're trying.
They have to live those lives.
They're trying. They're trying. They're trying to do comedy, I guess. I'm out booking, getting paid. You know, not trying. I'm doing open mics every once in a while, but not crazily, incessantly having to be at every single one. You know, it's like if I feel like being there, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I first met Knubsie over here.
Noobsy.
You had
Yeah,
Big
man.
John on. He called you Knubsie.
No, it was like Noopsy.
Noopsie.
He used a P instead of a B.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's Big John. He can do what he
Yeah,
wants.
that's
Yeah.
what I was saying. I was like, whatever.
But I remember when I first met him, I was like, who is this guy and why is he Mexican?
Half.
Yeah.
Because that's my
Half.
background when it comes
Yeah.
to my ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
I didn't-
He's going to break it down for you.
I didn't pick it. It just happened to be me.
That is the greatest anti-racist statement I've ever heard. Like, bitch, I didn't pick this. It just happened.
Yeah.
It's not like I can just go get this changed.
Yeah, like this. You know, can't fix
Andy's
this.
over here like, yeah, fucking tell me about it, you
So-
dickhead.
You didn't sound handicapped on the phone.
I know.
You seem like you'd be
Hey,
taller.
bro. I got a guy I work with, same height as I am when I sit down.
Yep.
Awesome. Eye
Yep.
to eye.
That's fucking crazy.
Yep.
He's a hobbit.
Yeah.
Damn near.
So the place I work at, the FedEx driver comes in and's like, oh, is your friend Bulldog? I said, yeah, why? She goes, man, I'll listen to that podcast. I can't wait for you to be back
Is
on
that
there."
Katie?
That's got to be Katie.
I guess.
Like
I don't-
reddish blonde hair, super
Yeah,
cute.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love
Yeah.
her.
The
Oh,
Yeah,
my
she
God.
goes-
That's my FedEx lady.
Yeah, she was like, I can't wait for you to be back on the show and tell him what a piece of shit he is. Well, probably not.
I
That
adore her.
that wasn't quite what she said, but you know, you
You're
get the gist.
paraphrasing.
Yeah,
I get it.
I can't wait.
My brain injury
Sprinkling
does
your
that.
own salt on it.
My brain injury does that. Sprinkles are for winners. Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Sprinkles.
Oh, fuck. Okay. We're going to get out of here. Andy, it was great having you on again.
Yeah, it's good.
This has been fun.
Stay tuned to what I'm doing in 2020.
Yes. Follow Andy. Don't you have a comedy page?
Yeah, at Palsy Positive. You can look
Palsy
it.
Positive.
Yeah, look it up. I got more likes on my page than you do.
Motherfucker.
I can't say
Motherfucker
shit.
Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitter, Instagram. I got a website. You know, all that stuff. Book me for anything I can do. You know, like I said, I've done
You'll be a clown for your kid's birthday party.
I done comedy for nursing homes. I've done comedy for, you know.
I don't think this is the resume you want to give.
you know.
No.
You performed at the
Metropolitan,
Improv in
Metro.
Orlando.
Yeah, the Metro.
At the Orlando Improv. I've done the Tim Northern Comedy Festival in Louisville, Kentucky. Live Last Comedy Festival in Sydney, Ohio at the Sydney Fairgrounds. It was like a cattle barn thing that you wanted to kiss your cousin at.
You're starting to trail off here.
You know?
Yeah.
But I got a cool resume open for Dustin Diamond, you know.
Yep.
Close personal friends with I wouldn't say close personal friends, but friends with Crazy Legs Chris Fonseca on Facebook. If you've never heard of that guy, you need to look him
I
up.
don't know him.
He is a legend in Colorado. You think Josh Blue is funny? Chris Fonseca was before him, and
I'll have to check that out.
he's got a Cheeto joke that's his that's just his joke. You know what I mean? But Chris has actually helped me ghostwrite some of my stuff and helped me work out some bits and been real
Shit, I've
generous.
done that just being your
Yeah.
friend all these fucking years.
I do
So,
that as your wife every day.
and then I guess there's going to be another meeting for the writing group here before too long. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, hopefully he decided to change it from Super Bowl Sunday because ain't nobody showing up.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's going to change it to like the 9th or something. So.
Yeah, I got a knife thing.
Nub's just going to sit there. I'm just here.
I'm just here.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
Yeah,
boy.
stay tuned to Pat Coslett's Simplicity Furniture page. That's usually where I get booked out to do shows because
Yeah,
he's
pay
got
for that bid.
stage and lighting and a bunch of seats because, it's a furniture store. So.
No, you never run out. And they're all comfy as fuck, too.
Right.
Yeah. If you like what you're sitting in, you can buy it.
Yeah. 10
But-
easy payments.
I tell you what, as funny as it sounds, he has some killer shows there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need some food.
So
All right, we're gonna get out of here. So, for Tucker,
It's not your boy.
Knubsie,
Bop. It is your boy.
this is the Bulldog Unchained podcast. I'm your host, King of Village, Bulldog Malenko. Later.
Show's over, motherfuckers.